Hey guys, Delululuma here, and welcome back to my Medieval 100 Baby Challenge. Today we are going to be working on getting, hopefully, at least Pascal and some of these kitty cats out of the house. I haven't really gotten like a definitive answer. It's pretty even for Artemis and Troy, so I think I'm just gonna roll a dice to see who gets to stay and who gets to go, which is a little bit sad. We also will be saying bye to Hildegard, since it's just to continue Tibert's legacy, which also makes me feel bad, but like, I can't do anything about it because I need some space in this family. You leave that baby alone. Do not touch that. Nuh-uh. No, don't give Vincent a nap. Oh my goodness. Vincent, you can sleep by yourself. You'll be fine. I know you're a snuggly sleeper, bud, but you got this. Go to sleep by yourself. If anything, Iris can give him a nap later because she's getting tired too, but Mama here has things to do. Alright, we still need to buy a chess table for Joan, and we need to have an adult read to her. There is a slight problem with that. There are no adults here. So, Joan might not be able to age up anytime soon. We'll see how this goes. Oh, you know what? Stop making these. Go to the bathroom. Go ahead and harvest all crops. And then she's taking care of these poor bunnies. Poor little guys are always fighting for their lives. Let's go ahead and collect our swarms. I do want to get Iris as done as possible for her birthday, but like I said last time, her next Finchwick Fair is literally on the day she becomes an adult, so that's a little bit of a mess. Oh my goodness, stop that. You get your butt down here and you tend this table. If I have to tell you 100 times to tend this table, I'm gonna tell you. Awesome, Iris has finished her candle. Go ahead and go to sleep, girlfriend. I know you're beat. I know it, girl, and I'm so sorry. Let's also go ahead and put our candles in here to be sold. Oh, I can sell these in from my inventory too, which is perfect. We definitely have enough to buy the chest table for Joan now. Alright, I think this is good enough for her right now. I kind of want to save our money again for another massive expansion to the house because this was not like the final plan. This was not the final vision that I had. I had like a vision of a second story up here, so definitely going to need to expand and just continue making this look amazing. I'm really loving it so far though, that is for sure. Oh, you look like you found something worth money, Joan. What did you find? A sketch pad? I'm just gonna sell that. Straight up just sell that. Alright, I'm gonna try and make like the most expensive necklace I can. It's not gonna be anything crazy, but you know, we got what we got and I'm gonna go for the best that I can make. That should do it for her, and then hopefully we can turn around and sell that for some money. You're still at this table, right? Oh, you're not even having a yard sale anymore. Poor little John, he's like held victim here and I'm not even doing anything with him. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, baby. Alright, so these two are back. It looks like they got some stuff, not a lot. I've kind of given up on the baskets just because I exit the game so much when I'm doing recording. So baskets are given up on. We don't care anymore. We got some mint. Ooh. The spinach is most exciting because that's a winter. Oh, and the potato. Very nice. And then Pascal, what did you get, baby? You got some more spinach, some more mint, apples, acorns, some more potatoes, onion. Ooh, and you got seeds. Yes, I needed seeds. Perfect. All right, we got more seeds. The babies are crying again. What's the matter? They're both trying to go night-night. Oh, my babies are so upset. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I thought you were sleeping fine, and then now you're just like losing it. All right, let's go ahead. We're going to plant the rest of our veggies here. Joan, are you able to plant these yet? You got to mental level 4, but I don't know if that helps. It does help. Okay, cool. Joan can garden now. Let's go ahead and have you not be victim to fishing anymore. Ooh, none of these required just the dough. So I think I'm gonna go with the soda bread because salt's pretty easy to get. That's unfortunate. That's really gonna bite us in the butt, guys. Iris, can you come nap with poor Vincent here? He is just not able to figure it out on his own. Go take a nap with him. He keeps even waking up Reynard. Reynard's so upset. Oh, you know what might be waking them up? Is the cat. The cat might be doing it. Hold on. Let's end the yard sale. We've been doing the yard sale like all day with poor John here. Let's see. Where the frick are my cats? You. Friendly. Lecture about... It was the cats. The cats are being obnoxious. Alright, it's not the babies. That's okay. And then lecture about waking up. Hildegard and little Troy over here are being turds. Alright, she still hasn't learned to leave these poor kitties alone, but that is okay. Why don't you also go ahead and go to sleep, John? It's pretty late. And then Joan is going to need to take care of herself, so go ahead and have her do that. All right, I am going to save some of this soda bread just so that we have it. We're pretty good, honestly, on things over here, but as the family grows, we're like going through this food a lot faster. So, you know, just to make sure everybody's okay and nobody starves. Are they still waking you up? Are these kitties still getting to you? Oh no, the sink broke. I'm sorry, Pascal. I know you're sleeping, buddy, but I need you to come help. And also go ahead and fill this bowl for poor little Artemis over here. And then we should probably double check that the cats aren't waking up the kids because they're still crying like a ton. Our egg is ready to hatch. Oh yeah. All right, this house is starting to get put back together. My goodness. He wants to become flirty. We do need to have him go on some dates, so I am going to have him go back to bed. That's really what we're going to be doing tomorrow, is getting Pascal on his 3 dates and making some room in this house. Oh, nice. We're able to make the pumpkin bread rolls now, so we can stop using up our salt. Heck yeah. Joan, why exactly did you go to sleep? You did not finish planting or watering anything over here, girl. It is not your bedtime. I'm so sorry. I think I'm going to work on finishing Adelaide's aspiration as well so that we can age her up, because her not being an adult is starting to get frustrating when it comes to, like, you know, being able to set her preferences as breastfeeding or like even helping Joan with her aspirations. So I think we do need to actually take the time to do that. And you know what? That's okay, because that's going to leave us more teens in the future in case we have another matriarch who's going to obviously start as a teen. So I think it's good that we're, you know, gonna switch it up here. Oh no, did this fridge break too? Oh no. Okay, well, Iris is awake. Why don't you go ahead and repair this? Vincent is chilling. Go ahead and look at your toys. Go ahead and play with your toys. And then Iris can hopefully do some tummy time with him. How are the infants doing on aging up, honestly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so Vincent is ready to age up. I think Reynard's the issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm going to work on Reynard. I lied. Alright, go ahead and tend the table, Giselle. Now that you're done with this bread, go ahead and tend the table. You're gonna start a yard sale. You gotta help out, because there's just so much going on, honestly, to keep this family together. Let's go ahead and also take care of little Reynard. He's starving. Let's go ahead, baby care, feed, and... oh, I'm on the wrong sim. We're getting a lot of these dolls. It's really not what I need. I need the gems. It's such a bummer. Oh, and Catalina is ready to get somebody. All right, Pascal, why don't you go ahead, get something to eat, and take a bath? You're already taking care of your needs on your own. Perfect. Beautiful. Love to see it. I also probably do need to come up here and start taking care of these chickens. Yes, Reynard learned how to babble. Good job, baby. So he's gonna need a bath, and then I think he still needs to learn one more thing, because we're not counting the one where it's like, oh, we were born, because that's lame. We don't care about that one. All right, now that you're good, why don't you go ahead, activities, go ahead and do some tummy time with little Reynard. Vincent is chilling, just waiting. All right, ma'am, I did not say you could go to bed. You got a lot of bees to go send to fetch a gift. Hopefully we get some more gems, because this jonquilist is like not what we need. Yes, Reynard can roll over on his tummy. And then last but not least, we're gonna give him a bubble bath, because honestly it's the cheesiest way to get 2 milestones. Why don't you get ahead and get out of this bath so that your sister can go ahead and bathe this baby? No extra gems? Oh, that's such a bummer. I don't think we can collect any more swarms yet. No, it's too early. That's fine. Oh, we can collect a swarm right here. All right, what happened to giving Reynard a bubble bath? We can do that. That could happen. Oh, our chicken hatched on its own. Apparently it's Troy's. That's his buddy. Let's go ahead and also clean the coop. I'm gonna collect eggs because we need some eggs in order to make some cakes today. Unfortunately, our other cake went bad, and it also had some pieces taken out of it. So, like, what can you do? Oh no, we only got 3 eggs. We need more than 3. Do I have any eggs in the fridge? All right, Giselle, since you're not at the yard sale anymore, why don't you go ahead and clean a little bit, because apparently we have some icky plumbing. And then I need you to go ahead and go to the forest with Iris and go foraging. You know what? Why don't you also wake up? You also wake up. The kids can go foraging as well. Let's go ahead and have them go to the forest, go foraging. Take John with you, Joan. Oh, this baby is super upsetty spaghetti. Okay, let's go ahead. Stop what you're doing, mamas. Go ahead and take care of this poor baby. Reynard needs to go night-night, but he's just like not. Go ahead and do some tummy time if you're not gonna go night-night. Yes, Joan got us some more eggs. You beautiful, beautiful baby, you. John got us some more seeds? Heck yeah, buddy. You're doing amazing. Tend this table, stock this table, and see if you can't start a yard sale. Iris is also back. Ooh, she got more eggs too. Perfect. Okay, so we are doing fantastic. We have a ton of seeds, a ton of eggs. I'm gonna go ahead and have Iris work on this cake because then we can age the other two up into a toddler. Joan, can you go ahead? Oh, you're nasty. Okay, we need another tub. Not having enough tubs is really starting to become a problem in this house. I need more tubs. Go ahead and take a bath here. Joan, can you go ahead and care for any of the animals? Clean coop. Oh, and now there's eggs to collect. Of course there is. Go ahead and scatter some feed. We've got quite a few rooster chicks, which is good because that'll replace our two older roosters when they're ready. John, can you go ahead and start a yard sale, baby? Thank you so much. I'm so sorry you're trapped here and just continuing the struggle, truly. Pascal, can you actually just steal one of your mom's sleep replacements? I think I'm just gonna give one to him because I want him to go on these dates today. And then more choices, help blow out candles. Go ahead and get Vincent first. Reynard's asleep right now, so I'm not too terribly worried about that. Oh, our bills got delivered. They're so expensive now. No. Oh, and he got the top-notch infant. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Oh, he's clingy. Vincent, you just keep not getting good stuff. But you know, that makes sense with how he was like a snuggly sleeper and stuff, that he would become a snuggly. Vincent is good. We just have to go grab Reynard now and age him up, which is exciting. I'm so excited. No more infants. At least Sims that can somewhat kind of sort of take care of themselves if like you squint super hard. Oh, and he's a charmer and he got the happy infant. He was a little bit rougher. Oh, I love his hair. I'm keeping that hair on him. All right, so Vincent actually turned out a pretty freaking adorable. Absolutely love his little face, and I just absolutely adore how, you know, his hair was just like what he came in. Of course, he doesn't have too many when it comes to outfits. Oh, that was Reynard. My bad. I don't know how to keep my twins together. Alright, so this time we have Vincent's makeover, and I think he also just turned out way too freaking cute. Look at this little guy. And then, like a broken record, his other outfits aren't too different. Alright, we do have to roll for them, and our toddlers need to avoid 4, 8, and 12, so let's do Vincent first. And he is still here. And Reynard? No, Reynard. We can plead for him. I'm gonna save my game and we're gonna see if we can plead for this little dude. Grim is here. Don't cry. Can you come over here? Oh no, you're very sad. I need somebody confident. Oh no. You know what? I guess just go ahead and challenge to spare life. Challenge to chess. We're not good at chess. Oh, Joan, you should have been playing chess games, baby. All right, Mama, let's hope that you can spare Reynard because we're not using one of our rings for him. No, he's truly gone. Oh, we tried. I'm sorry, Reynard. Oh, it's snowing now. That's so cute. All right, we can go ahead and get talking on our date, of course. Let's go ahead and sit together. We decided to take Serenity. Honestly, I made her for Hildegard, just so I could move Hildegard in, and she ended up being so cute. She's like one of my favorite speed build townies. But she doesn't have a story, so I'll have to think of something someday for her. Oh, they are so cute. All right, we need to go ahead and have some deep conversations. Those are always so hard to find only when I need them for some reason. Dang, we've already nailed this date. We don't even need to keep trying. I'm gonna just let them go ahead and mess around in the hot tub for funsies. Also, we do need to break up with Adela too, which is a little sad just because she's an adult. You know what I think I'll do is I think I'll age up Pascal to an adult in this save specifically and then move him in with Adela. I think that would be cute, honestly. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end this date, and then we need to go find another sim and ask her on a date. Earn gold on 3 dates. Oh, he's lost his romantic partners? Okay, I'm gonna say he didn't lose his romantic partners because I don't know why that happened. That's irritating, honestly. Alrighty, so we're here with Micah. Let's go ahead and just get that kiss out of the way just because it's right here. It's real easy. And then we can go ahead and sit together. Come on over, Micah. I know you want to join us. I'm loving seeing everything in winter now. Like, that's so fun. All right, we just need to do some jokes with him really quick. This is honestly super chill. And you know what's great about this is he's going to get those date buckets for having good dates. This is going to be so easy peasy. Yes, we knocked this date out of the park. That was so fast. We barely finished anything. Alrighty, and now we have Mr. Han here. We're gonna again get that kiss right out of the way. First kiss. Ooh, maybe this will put us back up to like 8 romantic partners. That would be nice. That's so weird that it decided to do that. Alright, and then let's go ahead and sit and talk with our date. Alright, I don't think these two are gonna become playful together, so we're gonna have to rely on the attempt to seduce and the other options. How is that seducing? Oh my goodness. Yes, okay, we've gotten 3 out of 3. Let's see if asking him to be our partner puts us back, because I'm really curious like what happened there. Do I need to send a breakup text? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna, because this is like for science for future things, let's dump over text. She can be mad at me, that's fine. Honestly, trying to break up with me over text emphasizes your lack of ability to match my maturity level, so no, I'm actually dumping you. Bye. Alright, let's see if we can't change their relationship. Oh, he's very sad now, of course. Let's go ahead and ask him to be our romantic partner. Oh no, he's too sad. Oh, and he's completed his aspiration now? Listen, I don't want to question it. We've done it. It said complete. We all saw it. We're gonna go ahead and send Mr. Pascal home. Alright, since him and Adela have broken up, I'm actually just gonna move him out as a teen. Now I'm crying. Alright, yeah, but since they broke up, I'm going to go ahead and move him out as a teen, sort out his inventory, use up his stuff. Alright, so for the cats to decide if we're keeping Troy or Artemis, I'm going to go ahead and just roll a dice. If it's even, we're keeping Artemis, and then if it's odd, we're keeping Troy. So we are keeping Troy and moving out Artemis. Alright, here's the plan. Since Hildegard was originally in Serenity's household, we're going to go ahead and use her because the bandit household is too full. Let's go ahead, add to family, and then we'll take Hildegard as well. Add to family. Is this Artemis or is this Troy? It's Troy. Okay, so we're going to need to go knock on the door and find little Artemis. I think she's right here. Alright, so we've now moved out those 3, which makes a ton more room in our house. Let's go ahead and save and go to manage worlds. Such a weird way to do it, but it worked. Alright, send everyone home who's not supposed to be here. Miss Ma'am, can you... Oh, you finished your jewelry over here. Alright, hold on. Let me queue up everybody's interactions. Alright, we have the house coming back together now. Everybody is leaving who's not supposed to be here. Alright, and then we need to have her reach maximum relationship with an animal. So I'm going to go ahead and just have her get real cozy with our rooster up here. I know we can't finish it, but I'm going to try my best to finish like everything that I can with her, you know? Is what it is, if we can't finish it all. And then Giselle can come over here and she can go ahead and make some dough. Just kidding, you're gonna make some flour. And Adelaide's gonna start working on finishing up her aspiration. I am gonna just have her chill, pretty much. I mean, she's pregnant. We don't need to rush her on anything. She'll be in her 3rd trimester soon, so I'm not that worried about it. This gives, like, everybody else a really good opportunity to work on their stuff. Oh my goodness, Pascal. What's happened? Troy aged up. Oh, and Troy looks just like Hilda. I love that. Oh, we're gonna have to start lecturing him about being on our counters now, too. Iris is going through a phase where she's just gonna be picking up instruments like crazy. That reminds me, she has an instrument in her pocket that I should probably give back to the children. Let's see, we can put it right here and call it good. Alright, and then let's go ahead and actually give Pascal a residence key since, you know, he's the first kid to move out. We don't want him to be, like, completely gone. Oh, friend in a time of loss. Alright, you're not done over here, Missy. Go ahead and pick up for ingredients. Iris, can you go ahead and make some candles, baby? Oh my god, she has so many bees to send to fetch a gift. Holy heck. Okay, hold on. I need to actually get that done. Oh, you're over here now. Let's go ahead and not be over here, Giselle. Let's go ahead. Can you clean this up? It looks like I forgot to take this off of the table and now they're struggling to do anything. My bad. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we got his 3 date buckets, and then we have some more hay in here that I want to go ahead and just use to decorate because I think it's cute. All right, and then let's see. I don't think I want to expand the house just yet, but I wanted to go ahead and get a few more skill items. And then John, I know you hate it, but you need to be down here. You need to be tending this table. We're never gonna sell everything if you don't get down here, baby. All right, and then go ahead and practice your storytelling. I think that's what we're gonna be doing with you. Iris, is there any chance that you could go ahead and potty train Vincent, please? And then you need to finish making bread. There we go. We're starting to get our family back together. It was a little bit of a mess for a second. All right, and then I need to make sure you've actually started the yard sale. There we go. I keep leaving my children down there to do nothing. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to pay our bills too. Okay, come over here. Can you come pay the bills before we get wrecked? I'm glad I remembered before I spent a ton of money. Pay your bills. I think we need another mirror too when we're done. Just start buying a few more things so there's like more places for the family to be, you know, getting around. All right, our bills were paid. Let's go ahead and finish decorating. I'm glad I remembered that because that really would have sucked. I'll go ahead and do that mirror there. It's really expensive, so that's definitely going to cut into what we're able to do, but that is okay. I wanted to see if I could find something that would help the kids' movement, honestly. I don't think there is anything like that, though, unfortunately. Yeah, no, not going to happen. All right, that's okay. Let's go ahead and go up here to this room. We had a few things going on in here. All right, I think this is good enough. We now have this room done. The goats and stuff and the sheep can still sleep in here pretty well. They kind of sleep wherever on this like little floor, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. But I wanted to go ahead and have like some extra activities for Sims to do and whatnot, especially as we get more and more Sims in the house. So, you know. All right, and then Mama, why don't you come over here? Go ahead and practice your speech some more. Are you still tending the table? No. I tell you, this child does not want to tend this table. Please go back downstairs. And Giselle just reached cooking level 10. Perfect. So I'll probably have her like slow down on cooking, honestly. We really don't need money that bad anymore. We're pretty much chilling. Maybe if I have him talking to Sims down here, he'll be a little bit happier. Why don't you go ahead and talk to your great-grandmother, Beatrice, here. All right, Vincent, why don't you go ahead and go back to playing with your xylophone and chilling, baby? You know what? If Beatrice is here, she can ask. Wait, okay, hold on. Can you ask Beatrice to read to you? Do you know her? You can get to know her. A friendly introduction. This is your great grandmother. She can read to you. Go bug her. Did she just leave? No, she just left. Are you kidding me? Wait, I didn't even think about that. Okay, so we'll have to invite Beatrice over tomorrow. That's so funny. All right, let's go see if you can't play with. Go ahead and play with John. John's pretty unhappy chilling at the selling table, so I'm gonna go ahead and free him. He keeps leaving like every 5 seconds, so I'm just gonna let him be and do him. All right, let's go ahead and have Miss Giselle here go ahead and fiddle around with the blacksmithing table. Go ahead and do something new, Mama. You are good on cooking. We're pretty good on money, honestly, if we just keep like earning at the casual rate we've been earning. We will eventually expand upon the house, but I'm just not too worried about it right now. I kind of want to let my kids just like live and let live. We are going to have to get ready for the slumber party tomorrow though, so we will have to buy some things for the slumber party. They're going to be on cursed sleeping mats, by the way. I'm not finding historical ones. I'm way too lazy. Alright, I also need to have Miss Ma'am go fishing. I kind of didn't think about that at all. Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and go fishing over here. Fear of being inferior. Joan, what is going on? Is it because you're getting your butt kicked at chess over here? Joan never succeeds at anything. How is she supposed to make it in a world when everyone is doing better in life? Oh, Joan. How do I go about fixing that for you? Joan is afraid that she will never measure up and struggles with confidence. When losing confidence, she will become tense. She will also become easily embarrassed when criticized or energized when their effort is praised. Oh my goodness, it's probably because of all this down here. And Joan is not turning out to be a very good child. No offense to her. Alright, I'm gonna free not Pascal. Oh my gosh, I'm getting my kids mixed up. That kid's not even here anymore. Go ahead and free John here. Go ahead and eat and then let him go to sleep, honestly. It's getting late. Perfect. And he is now level 2 of the potty skill, which is gonna help us out so much. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Alrighty, she has played her 3 chess games. I'm gonna go ahead and bully her into tending the table, stocking the table. You are going fishing already. Perfect. She still needs to catch 5 fish. She still hasn't done that, but she has now fished at 2 locations, which is something. And then Iris here, why don't you go ahead and get some rest, girl? It is getting pretty late, but we'll be able to wake her up pretty soon and have her work on, you know, befriending the chicken and working on receiving another gift. So I'm very excited about that. I'm still gonna try and do the Finch Book Fair too, so we'll see how that goes. I don't think she'll win, but, you know, give it my best go. And Giselle has finally caught a fish. Giselle needs to go to the bathroom though. Alright, go ahead. Why don't you go home? Take care of your poor needs. Are you swimming home? I'm sorry, what are you doing up here, Troy? There's no hens in this one. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go ahead and actions. Let's go ahead, trade for simoleons. Oh god, what rooster was it? It's Fluff. Oh, goodbye, Fluff. I'm sorry. Wait, Amelia's assigned to this one. Okay, so there is a hen in that one. I almost sold Fluff for no reason. That would have been tragic. Sorry, Fluff. I never started the yard sale. Joan's just been sitting here. Why am I the way I am? Oh my god, I'm sorry, girl. Beatrice is here. Okay, we need to have Joan go introduce herself to Beatrice. Beatrice is walking away. Go say hi to her. Alright, we'll have her go ahead and do our reading later for Joan, which is perfect. Alright, and Miss Ma'am over here is bored, so why don't you go ahead and swim here? She doesn't really like... No, don't wake up your brother. Leave your brother alone. Go play on your xylophone or something. Be gone, demon. Phil's good. Iris is good. Iris is good. Adelaide is good. She's got a bunch of bees to go ahead and send to fetch gifts. Hey, I heard you and Joan are good friends now. You're clearly getting more popular. You're a good person too, you know. Thanks, Pascal, my son. She does need to make another friend. I think, honestly, what I'll do is I'll go after Logan, because I'm gonna aim to have her be a young adult by the next time we have her get pregnant. Alright, let's go ahead, since you just want to bother your mother. Not to be rude or anything, but you need to, like, get your own life. Go fishing. Go fishing all the way on the other side of the map. Alright, Joan is done selling. Let's see if we can't get her great-grandmother to read. Freezing to death? Why are you freezing to death? Stop that. You don't need to be in your bathing suit all the time. Is she still freezing to death? No, she's fine. Okay, go fishing. My gosh, Giselle. Alright, I need you to see if you can get your grandmother to read to you. I don't think she can read to her. Maybe if I have toddler books. It's saying you need toddler books. I'm gonna purchase 2 of them, throw them in there, and see if that helps. But she's not a toddler, so that doesn't really make sense. Yeah, no, okay. Well, I'll have Adelaide try reading to them later, but I need to focus more on Adelaide aging up. Alright, since there's not anything else you can do, why don't you go ahead and tend the table, stock the table, and you're just gonna keep doing yard sales. Wait, did our slumber party not happen after I spent money on it? Alright, it's set to start at 6 tonight. We'll see if it happens. I'm really hoping it does. It's supposed to happen at our house, so that was weird. Hopefully the kids show up this time. Oh, John and Joan are developing the difficult dynamic. The twins have beef. That is so funny. Oh, you have a loose tooth? Go ahead and pull it out, Joan. Let's see what you get, girl. Oh, dear lord. Oh no, you glitched out. Oh, when did I last save? Alright, hold on. Exit to main menu. I don't know when I last saved. This might be the end of the video right here. Alright, to give you an idea of how far back we are all the way back when Serenity came to grab the animals, so I'm gonna call it here. Not gonna lie, this killed my motivation to play anymore. But that's okay, we'll be back at it again next week. Anywho's, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.